Welcome. In this video, I'm going to take you on a quick overview of a theme that I recently created. So here we are. As you can see, this theme is created to be able to support a website that is pretty heavy with content, and that content needs to be organized on the home page efficiently. However, it can also be used for a website that does not have very much content. So I've made this theme capable of turning on and turning off layers as desired. So the first thing that I want to show is what are these layers. So right here, this is what I'm referring to as layer 1. Here is layer 2. This part right here is layer 3, layer 4, and layer 5. And then this down here is the footer. So let's go ahead and get logged into our admin and begin administrating some of this content. So after activating the theme, you'll notice that you have a theme options page. So we'll go ahead and click that. And here I've got the sections broken down as follows. So here are the global sections. This will control the logo, and a new logo can be uploaded right here. The right side banner. The favicon. This is the small image that displays on the tabs of the browser. And then finally the analytics tracking code. You'll just post that in here as provided by Google. So then we have the third layer. To turn this layer off, we simply uncheck this box, save changes. And I'll open this in a new tab. And you'll see that that third layer that had the 4 posts right here is now gone. I'll turn it back on. We refresh. And here that layer is back. So the next part is, the way this works is by pulling the 4 most recent posts from a given category. So right now we're pulling the 4 most recent posts from the videos category. However, I can change that. Let's do case study. Save changes. Refresh. And you'll notice that this is updated. And because there's only 2 posts in the case study category, only 2 posts are going to show. Now please be aware that this drop down menu is going to populate with categories that you have created inside of WordPress under your categories page. So if you create a new category, we'll click add new category. So you can see it's added here. Then go back to our theme options page, and we'll go to the third layer. So now you'll see that this is populated with the video test category. Save changes. Refresh. And because there are no posts in that category, naturally nothing shows. However, we can add a new post. Put this in the video test category. Let's set a featured image. about if I use this one? Click the Use as Featured Image link. Close this out. Publish it. So now when we come back and refresh, you'll see that we've got that that post added here. Let's go back and change this layer back to the videos category. And there we are. Now let's take a look at the fourth layer. The fourth layer works exactly the same way as the third layer. We come down to the fourth layer. We can turn it off. You see that it's no longer present. Let's turn it back on. And it's now back. The fifth layer is broken into two columns. We've got the left column over here where there is an excerpt from a post. This works by pulling the one most recent post from a given category, and it will display the excerpt, the author, and then the blog the blog title. So this is the speech bubble right here. Right now I'm pulling this excerpt from the category case study. However, I can change this to the video test category that we just created. Hit refresh, and we refresh right here. And you can see we now have that content, and the speech bubble gets smaller to fit the content. This is the right side of the fourth layer. It's this section right here, the video. So currently I've got it set as video display area, and it also works by pulling the most recent posts from a given category. So you can set the category that you would like to populate from. You can give a title to this area right here. So we can just change that to save the changes. Refresh that. And you'll see that it now says video test title. And the number of posts to show. Okay, so we can increase this from 2 to say 4. And because there's only 2 posts in the case study category, let's change it over to videos. Save changes. And here we are. So now we have 4 thumbnails that are showing. If you click this, you're taken to that post naturally. Then we have the fifth layer right here. Works the same way. I'll go ahead and go down to it so we can turn it off. And you see it's now missing. Turn it back on. And it has returned. So there's this is also the same as the fourth layer. The fifth layer is broken into a left and right side. So on the left side, you set the category, can set the number of posts to and you can give a title. And for the right side, there's no need to set a title. This is pulling the post title. So you just simply set the category that you would like that content to populate from. Let me just refresh. All of the thumbnails that you see everywhere are simply populated by using the featured image functionality on the edit page. So take for example, if I wanted to change to this one, one easy way is I can go to the post and just click edit. So right now we have this as the featured image. I'll remove the featured image and then let's set a new one. So let's use this one. Use this featured image. So now we have it on there. I'll just update this post. And let's go back to the home page. And here we are. So all of these featured images work the exact same way. As for the slider, well, before I get to the slider, I'll do one more thing. Let's update this image right here so that you know how to do that. So I'll just upload a new image. And let's use this one. And you'll see when it uploads, you'll see the image right there. Save changes. Refresh. So now you see that updated graphic right there. And now let's take a look at the social media icons. You can turn these on and off as you please. So for example, first thing you're going to do, on your panel you'll come down to social networking, and all of the ones that you want to use you'll leave checked. So let's say that you only wanted to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You could remove the LinkedIn and remove the MySpace and leave the YouTube selected. Let's save changes. We come back and refresh, and here we are. So now we only have the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you want, and then you will put in your YouTube page URL here. Same is true for each one of these. You just simply paste your page URL in there. You've got three different menu sections, and the main menu section does support the drop downs, and when you're on the particular page it remains highlighted. The uppermost menu area does not support the drop downs, and you have a footer menu area. So under appearance you'll see a link that says menus, and these are the three menu areas. So the primary menu, this is this one right here that does support the drop downs, and then you've got the top, small, and the footer, and you can easily add and remove menu items. Let's take a look at the this slider right here. So I'm going to create a new post. Let's post this in here. So underneath the content area you'll have a featured content slider options. You just put a check in there and set a featured image, and we can also put this in a category. Let's just put it under blog, and it's now updated. Come back over and refresh, and there we have it in the slider now.